Good morning, guys. So I'm very happy to show to people who want to know how to repair computer. So this is the desktop case. When you look at it here, the internal pad is not there. It has been removed. So now let me show you the names of the internal parts of desktop. So here is called power supply. This it supply power to motherboard. This is called motherboard here. But when you look in the motherboard, there are ports here. There are ports you see here. This one is a USB ports, and when you look at this port, this one is Ethernet cable, and this one is a VGA for displaying video, and this one here is audio ports. And when you look at it again, when you open here, is where the CPU is. So you will see the CPU here. So if you want to see the CPU, this is the brain of the computer, by the way. So it's the one that controlling everything. So you can remove it and see it. This is called CPU. And you take it back. So very carefully. Take it back. You press this one harder here. Make sure it went back to its position. And when you look at these slots, these called slots, it is for the RAM. It is for the RAM. These are called slots, but this is called RAM. So here you will insert it here, inside here. So with the motherboard we are done. So when you come here again, this one here is one of the drive, and this one is for the CD. It's for the CD drive. This one is for the disk in form of the circle. So you press here, then the slot will be out, then you put in the CD. So this one is called CD drive. And here again, there is what we call hard drive. Hard drive here, there are some bolts that have a screw from when I was removing them. This one is the hard drive, by the way. This way you store your information, all the data are in this hard drive here. And again, there is what we call heatsink, and this heatsink is very important. So it is on the CPU here. The heatsink, it is on the CPU here. This one is to protect CPU from the heat. And above the heatsink here, there is a fan. This one is a cooling fan. And this CPU here, over this fan, there is another fan also, which is very important. So these fans work together to cool the CPU. So again, also we have another fan. So this fan here, it is normally in the case here. So when you open the case for the first time, you will see the fan is attached here, while the motherboard is down here. So the work of this fan here, it is to cool the system here, is to cool this hardware here, is to cool the motherboard. And so here now, I think from there now, so what we have again here, this is the cover, and this is just to cover the case. After you have put everything back, then this one just for the covering there, covering the case. This is called case, CPU case. So when you come here again, this one here now is another case that cover the ports here. When you look, there are ports. There is a switch. As you see these wires here, this wire here that has many colors here. This one is for the switch. When you turn on and off, it is connected direct to the power supply. So when you switch it on, it turns on the computer. And these wires here, this one is for the ports. When you look at the ports here, there are many ports here. You can see another ports here for the memory. This is for the memory, by the way. There is some memory that has adapter. You put adapter here and then you insert the memory. and this one is for audio, and this one for any USB. Maybe you can connect your phone to the computer and share your data with the desktop. So my fellow guys, so thank you for watching this video. So we wait for more. Keep on sending your update.